Why do stupid people think they're smart? The Dunning-Kruger Effect. The human mind, a labyrinth of wonders, unveils a peculiar enigma, the Dunning-Kruger Effect. This cognitive paradox, a dance of overconfidence and ignorance, offers a captivating lens into our psyche's intricacies. It's the compelling tale of those who, in their limited knowledge or skill, find themselves trapped in a delusion of unwarranted expertise. As we embark on this intellectual voyage, we plunge into the heart of the Dunning-Kruger effect, a term birthed by psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger. Together, we shall unravel the origins of this phenomenon, tracing its roots to the fascinating world of metacognition, the ability to assess our own cognitive processes. We shall then navigate through its manifestations, witnessing its dramatic appearances in diverse domains of life. In workplaces, it transforms novices into self-assured authorities; in politics, it fuels passionate debates steeped in ignorance; and in personal relationships, it weaves misunderstandings and tensions. But this journey is not merely an exploration, it carries profound real-world implications. Understanding the Dunning-Kruger effect, we equip ourselves with the tools to foster humility, sound judgment, and a society driven by informed wisdom rather than misplaced confidence. Join us as we venture deeper into this enigmatic realm, where perception often blinds us to our own limitations, and knowledge is the compass guiding us towards clarity and self-awareness. The Dunning-Kruger Effect explained. The Dunning-Kruger Effect, a term crafted by psychologists David Dunning and Justin Kruger in 1999, unveils a captivating paradox within human cognition. It delves into the mystifying realm of self-assessment, revealing that those with limited prowess in a given task often harbor grandiose illusions of competence, while true experts display a humble tendency to downplay their own abilities. In essence, it's a fascinating psychological quirk wherein novices frequently perceive themselves as virtuosos, while the virtuosos themselves grapple with self-doubt. At its core, this cognitive bias hinges on metacognition, our ability to evaluate our own cognitive processes. Dunning and Kruger surmised that individuals stumbling in a particular field not only lack the skill set for proficiency but also possess a blind spot when it comes to recognizing their own inadequacy. Pioneering experiments confirmed this notion, revealing that those scoring lowest on tests were most prone to grossly overestimating their performance. The Dunning-Kruger effect casts its shadow across an array of life's canvases. In the workplace, it can morph into overconfident assertions from employees with meager expertise, leading to flawed decisions and unproductive clashes. In the realm of politics, it becomes apparent when individuals with scant understanding of complex policies fervently champion their positions, fostering misinformation and division. On a personal level, it can strain relationships as people overinflate their emotional intelligence or social adeptness. The consequences of the Dunning-Kruger effect are manifold and impactful. It catalyzes poor judgment, disrupts productivity, exacerbates social discord, and stymies personal and collective growth. Yet, awareness of this cognitive quirk offers a beacon of hope. Encouraging a culture of humility, embracing continuous learning, seeking feedback, and maintaining an open-minded stance can serve as powerful antidotes. By acknowledging the Dunning-Kruger effect and its potential pitfalls, we can navigate life's intricate tapestry with more sagacity, fostering wiser choices, healthier interactions, and a society driven by informed wisdom rather than unfounded confidence. Origins of the Dunning-Kruger effect. The origins of the Dunning-Kruger effect can be unearthed in the intricate terrain of metacognition, the human capacity to peer into the mirror of one's own thought processes. In this psychological marvel, Dunning and Kruger wove a hypothesis that extends far beyond mere skill limitations. They postulated that those grappling with mediocrity in a particular domain not only falter in their skill set but also suffer from a profound blindness to their own ineptitude. This audacious proposition was put to the crucible of empirical scrutiny through a series of illuminating experiments. These experiments bore witness to a revelation that borders on the surreal. Individuals who floundered the most, garnering abysmal scores on assessments, emerged as the most brazen self-assessors. It was as though a chasm of overconfidence paradoxically accompanied their plummeting abilities. This phenomenon illuminated the murky underbelly of our cognitive faculties, exposing our remarkable ability to be blissfully unaware of our own shortcomings. In this narrative, the humble novice trudges along, blissfully ignorant of their limitations, while the expert, burdened by self-doubt, treads cautiously. The Dunning-Kruger effect, born from these profound insights, beckons us to peer into the looking glass of our minds, where the line between confidence and competence becomes an enigmatic dance. It is a cognitive riddle that compels us to ponder the boundaries of self-perception, offering a glimpse into the mysteries that lie beneath the surface of human cognition. Manifestations in everyday life. The tendrils of the Dunning-Kruger effect reach into every facet of our existence, manifesting in a multitude of captivating ways. Picture this: the bustling world of the workplace, where an employee, their expertise but a flickering candle in a cavern of ignorance, boldly proclaims ideas that flutter in the winds of folly. Here, in this professional arena, the Dunning-Kruger effect raises its head, as confidence eclipses competence, and flawed notions parade as wisdom. Now, shift your gaze to the tumultuous stage of politics, a theater where the Dunning-Kruger effect dons its costume of cacophonous discord. Behold individuals, their grasp on complex policy intricacies as firm as a mirage, fervently defending their positions with the ardor of a zealot. In this arena, ignorance wages a battle against wisdom, and the cacophony of unqualified conviction echoes through the corridors of power. But the tendrils of this cognitive quirk extend even deeper, winding their way through the labyrinth of personal relationships. Here, within the intimate tapestry of connections, we find people who overinflate their emotional intelligence and social adeptness, adorning themselves with illusory cloaks of charisma. The Dunning-Kruger effect casts its spell, blurring the line between self-assured charm and genuine understanding, often leading to misunderstandings and emotional entanglements. In all these spheres, the Dunning-Kruger effect paints a vivid portrait of the human psyche's quirks and foibles. It's a compelling exploration of how self-assuredness can mask a void of knowledge, how passion can camouflage ignorance, and how relationships can become entangled in the web of self-deception. It is a reminder that, in the grand tapestry of life, the dance between confidence and competence is a complex and mesmerizing performance, where perception often eclipses reality. Implications and consequences. Gaining a profound comprehension of the Dunning-Kruger effect is not merely an intellectual pursuit. It's a journey into the labyrinth of human cognition with profound implications. This cognitive quirk casts a long shadow, extending its influence into every corner of our lives, and its ramifications are nothing short of profound. In the workplace, it unfurls a tapestry of suboptimal choices, where self-assured but ill-informed decisions can send ripples of discord through the fabric of teamwork. It breeds conflicts that are as unproductive as they are unnecessary, resulting in a quagmire of stalled progress and missed opportunities. Venture into the political arena, and the Dunning-Kruger effect emerges as a formidable player on the stage of governance. Here, it fuels the engines of misinformation and polarization, as those lacking in understanding passionately espouse views shrouded in ignorance. The consequences are not confined to policy debates, they ripple through society, dividing and misinforming. Zoom in on personal relationships, and the effect reveals itself as a disruptor of harmony. It fosters the misperception of emotional intelligence and social prowess, leading to the erosion of trust and the amplification of misunderstandings. Understanding this phenomenon is paramount, for it equips us with the discernment needed to navigate these treacherous waters. In workplaces, it paves the way for sound decision-making and collaborative success. In politics, it acts as a bulwark against misinformation, fostering constructive dialogue. In our personal lives, it fosters empathy and deep connections, allowing us to bridge gaps of misunderstanding. The Dunning-Kruger effect is not merely a psychological curiosity, it is a profound insight into the intricacies of the human psyche, a beacon that guides us toward more enlightened decision-making, harmonious relationships, and a healthier society. Overcoming the Dunning-Kruger effect. Conquering the Dunning-Kruger effect, that enigmatic cognitive adversary, may not be a straightforward endeavor, but it is a battle worth waging. As we navigate the intricate landscape of our own limitations and perceptions, there are powerful strategies that can be employed to tame this elusive beast. Firstly, the quest for self-awareness and growth beckons us to seek the wisdom of others. By actively soliciting feedback from those around us, we can glean invaluable insights that pierce through the fog of self-deception. These external perspectives act as mirrors, reflecting our true abilities and illuminating the path to improvement. Moreover, embracing a growth mindset is akin to donning a suit of armor against the Dunning-Kruger effect's seductive illusions. Recognizing that competence is not a static trait but an ever-evolving journey encourages us to transcend complacency. It propels us towards a quest for knowledge, where each stumble becomes a stepping stone to greater wisdom. Crucially, a willingness to entertain the possibility of fallibility as a weapon of humility, one that fortifies our defenses. In a world where the Dunning-Kruger effect often thrives on unwavering overconfidence, the ability to acknowledge our errors is a formidable shield. It allows us to pivot, adapt, and refine our understanding. In the grander tapestry of society, fostering a culture of humility and perpetual learning becomes the ultimate antidote. When communities, organizations, and institutions embrace these values, they not only insulate themselves from the pernicious effects of this bias but also flourish through the collective pursuit of knowledge. In the end, the battle against the Dunning-Kruger effect is a battle against our own illusions. It is a quest for clarity, humility, and unceasing growth. Armed with these strategies, we can navigate the maze of our own limitations, emerging wiser, more perceptive, and better equipped to thrive in a world where perception often dances with reality. In conclusion, the Dunning-Kruger effect serves as a captivating window into the intricate workings of our minds, shedding light on a universal human tendency to overestimate our abilities. It underscores the vital role of self-awareness, encouraging us to look inward and acknowledge our limitations. This insight is not just a psychological curiosity, it carries profound implications for our lives. It prompts us to embrace humility, the understanding that none of us is immune to misjudgment. It reminds us that the path to growth and wisdom lies in acknowledging our areas of improvement. As we bid farewell, we would like to express our gratitude for taking the time to watch this video. Your support means the world to us, and if you found this content valuable, we kindly invite you to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you not only help us reach a wider audience but also enable us to continue exploring intriguing topics like the Dunning-Kruger effect.